So we all know that Tesla is working on Project Highland. Yeah, you all know the Project Highland. Lots of changes are coming. Now, apparently there's one massive change which nobody knows about. It will be the biggest change in the last 3 to 4 years of Tesla's history. That's what people are saying. But there's one thing I think nobody realizes. In fact, it's something that's going to affect Tesla even more than the changes to the Model 3. It was pretty obvious this was going to happen, but nobody has mentioned it until now. Hello my friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back everyone else. I'm coming to you from Bangkok in Thailand. Thank you for tuning in. Check out our new merchandise. We're basically selling at a cost price, but we make a 10% profit. All of those profits fight with cancer. She has stage 4 cancer, and it's said to be incurable by the doctors here in Australia, but there's some treatments that she can do which actually are very, very expensive, but have started to show a difference, a big difference. She's feeling quite sick today, but she's definitely showing some improvements in her tumor sizes, so that's really good news. I thought I'd just share that with you. Now, Tesla Model 3 Highland. We don't know exactly what these changes are. We know there's changes to the interior. We know there's changes to the exterior. We know that Tesla is doing something to actually reduce manufacturing costs significantly. That's to do with obviously sending some of their Chinese staff over to Fremont factory. They want to try and ramp production, make production quicker. They want to actually make more vehicles on those same production lines. That's what I think is one of the biggest changes they're actually making. Building more vehicles on the same production line. Fremont factory is, of course, Tesla's, in fact, it's North America's biggest car factory. Not the biggest in terms of footprint, but the biggest in terms of the actual number of vehicles that it produces. However, I think they're going to be producing significantly more cars there within the next few months. That's one of the biggest changes. But the biggest change is the fact that we are now going to have a Tesla Model Y Highland, or Highlander, whatever you want to call it, who cares? New version of the Tesla Model Y. This is big news. Clearly, the Model Y is the most popular Tesla vehicle by far. This year, it will easily outsell the Model 3. This year, it could even outsell the Toyota Corolla. Probably thinking, so what? Corolla, big deal. Well, it is a big deal because the Corolla was the best-selling car in the world last year. And many people, including myself, think it's very, very likely the Model Y will be the best-selling car in the world this year. Now, of course, Tesla really only has 2 mainstream models it's selling, so it's not like other car companies where they have 1,000 models they sell, and they have a broad range, so they sell lots of one, and not so many of others. But the point here is it doesn't matter. An electric car very likely will be the best-selling car in the world. And if you think about this matters. This matters because the amount of marketing publicity for the electric revolution, for the movement of electric cars, will be massive. I mean, imagine the media. They're going to be talking about it everywhere. And remember, humans are sheep. Now, we're not all sheep, but we are all sheep to some degree. It's what makes us human. We all kind of follow the herd. Well, not all of us, but all of us to varying degrees follow the herd. We get married, we have kids, we have a family. It's pretty normal, right? Have a job, 9 to 5, pretty normal. We do similar things. When we see others are doing something a certain way, we often follow them. I'd often think to myself, I'd go out for a surf and I'd try and pick a spot where no one was. Well, I'd always, if I could do that, for some reason people would just come where I was, even though there was a whole beach of breaks for kilometers. That's a very common effect. So people will often follow others. When the Model Y becomes the best-selling car in the world, that will be enormous for the electric revolution. And what will speed up Model Y sales will be the discounted prices. Number one, the fact that this model will receive some significant upgrades. Number two, plus Tesla, it is believed, will be able to produce these at a lower price. Now, I think there's a good chance Tesla will actually end up using sodium-ion batteries from CATL, probably a hybrid lithium and sodium-ion battery from CATL. This will enable Tesla to reduce the cost of the batteries even more, but not only that, it will also give them a huge advantage versus the competition. Remember, sodium-ion batteries handle the cold much better than lithium. They do. It's true. They can handle extreme cold temperatures. So this would be awesome for people living in really cold areas, for people living in Canada, parts of North America, parts of the United States, northern United States, Alaska, parts of cold areas in Europe. Many places around the world would benefit massively from this type of battery. So I think this will be one of the changes that Tesla will make within the next 6 to 12 months. Now, other than that, there's a whole bunch of speculation. People think there's going to be some big changes that I'm not even going to get into here because I don't think there's any real truth or merit behind them. But we do know that the biggest change Tesla will make to this car, the Model Y, is the exterior design. The exterior design, it's polarized a lot of people. A lot of people don't like the look of it. Personally, I think it's fine. It's not amazing, but it's not too bad. But I think these new changes to the exterior design will go a long way towards helping promote the Model Y. Not just the Model 3. The Model 3, it's a sedan. It's sold incredibly well as a sedan, but people want crossovers. That's where the market globally is going. And the Model Y will probably outsell the Tesla Model 3 2 to 1. Now, the other thing I think Tesla will reveal, right? They're going to reveal all this on the 1st of March, so we'll know officially whether or not I'm right, whether or not people are right. We're hearing these rumors now from Tesla staff. Apparently Tesla staff have disclosed the Model Y will have the Highlander treatment, will get new upgrades, new changes to the exterior, the interior, possibly other things as well structurally. We don't know exactly what those are. They're not allowed to say. We do know that's happening. But at this same event on the 1st of March, Tesla's Investor Day, I believe Tesla will actually unveil the Model 2, as in the Model 2 itself. Now, they're not going to call it the Model 2. Who knows what they'll call it? But I believe they will unveil what it will look like. So I'm excited. We're looking at probably only about probably about 3 or 4 days away. What do you think it's going to be? Do you think I'm right? Will they unveil the Model 2? And what will be this new revolutionary thing that Tesla are going to unveil? Now, I think it's either the sodium-lithium battery or the Model 2, but I also believe Tesla will disclose officially the new upgrades to the Model 3 and the Model Y. A lot will be happening. If you've got Tesla stock, well, I think there's a pretty good chance the value of the Tesla stock will go up significantly over the next few weeks. Could be wrong, but that's what I think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.